All right, good morning, 9:28, Friday, heading into a weekend today, looking beautiful. We might get some clouds moving in for tomorrow, and then even the chance of some showers heading into Sunday and Monday. But it's only about a 20% chance that if we get anything, it'll be very light. Nothing compared to last weekend. Los Angeles, 54, 48 in Ontario, Camarillo at about 52 degrees. Future forecast, here's how it's shaping up. A little bit of cloud moving in tomorrow, and there you can see Saturday by 11 o'clock at night, possibly some of the scattered showers moving in. Sunday, 11 o'clock at night also. We put a pause right in there. Snow levels will be low once again, but you're only maybe getting an inch or two of snow. We're not talking, as last time, feet of snow. 63 for today, Orange County inland. That drops down to 59. But by Wednesday and Thursday of next week, things are going to warm up 68 and 71 degrees. San Fernando Valley, 67. That goes down to 58. Wednesday and Thursday, 67 and 69 degrees. That's it. Jessica, back to you.
Mark, thank you. New at 9, a Pasadena teacher has been arrested accused of sexual assault involving a student. Police say 34-year-old Glendale resident Michael Medina is an 8th grade history teacher at McKinley School. Officers say the abuse happened before the girl was 14. They say she was one of his students. Medina currently on leave. It's unclear how the Pasadena Unified School District learned of the alleged abuse.
Bronny's going to bail out here. You got doors opening.
Sky 5 over the end of a high-speed pursuit last night in Santa Fe Springs. 2 suspects bailed out of their car and tried to escape into a Walmart. The female driver and her male passenger were taken into custody by officers a short time later. Authorities say they were wanted for grand theft. The pursuit started in Moreno Valley, but the suspects led the CHP south as far as Lakewood. No one was injured in that chase.
A stolen car pursuit in Baltimore led to a violent crash. The car slammed into another car before it crashed into a building. The front of that building then collapsed, causing the bricks to fall on top of the vehicle and pedestrians who were struck by one of the cars. That person did not survive. 5 people inside the vehicles were injured. Experts say the chase likely violated department policy because pursuits of stolen vehicles are prohibited.
Happening today, a swearing-in ceremony for LA County Sheriff's recruits injured in a crash. Class 464 will graduate from the academy months after surviving that unforgettable day. KTLA's Aaron Myers live in Monterey Park with the story for us. Aaron, good morning.
Good morning, Frank. I talked to several people who are attending this graduation this morning, and they say they are so proud of these recruits. 56 of them will be sworn in this morning here at East Los Angeles College, some of them injured by that wrong-way driver. Now, that crash happened back in November. Law enforcement recruits were on a training run in Whittier when 25 of them were hit by the driver of an SUV traveling on the wrong side of the road. 5 of them were critically injured. Many of the injured were Sheriff's Department recruits. There were also recruits from the Bell, Glendale, and Pasadena police departments. In total, about 75 recruits from various law enforcement agencies were on that run when 22-year-old Nicholas Gutierrez drove his vehicle into the group. Originally, Gutierrez was booked on suspicion of attempted murder of a peace officer, but was later released due to insufficient grounds to file charges. Alex Villanueva, who was sheriff at the time, said that Gutierrez was provisionally released as they wanted to tie up all loose ends and then present the case to the district attorney. Villanueva said officials believe the crash was a deliberate act. According to Fox News, though, an attorney for Gutierrez said her client fell asleep behind the wheel and that the crash was unintentional. Now, as for the graduation today, it's happening at the Ingalls Auditorium. Sheriff Robert Luna will be joined by the chiefs from participating agencies and swearing in 56 graduates of Academy Class 464. There will be 10 female and 46 male graduates. We spoke with one woman who tells us her boyfriend is graduating. She talked to us about how the recruits jumped to action after that crash.
He said it's something he's never been through. It's very traumatic, but he says they all instantly got together and helped each other out and helped the wounded and, just reacted fast. And so that was really amazing to see.
Today's graduation will start in just about half an hour. It will also be broadcast on the Facebook page for the Sheriff's Department. As for the investigation, the DA's office tells me that no case has been presented to them at this time. Reporting live here in Monterey Park, I'm Aaron Myers. I'll send it back to you in the studio.
Aaron, thank you. Meantime, LA County Civilian Oversight Commission is holding a special hearing on deputy gangs in the Sheriff's Department. That meeting happening right now at LMU's Law Campus in the Westlake District. It comes after the Oversight Commission released a 70-page report condemning deputy gangs, calling them a, quote, cancer in the Sheriff's Department. The report also says the deputies union and the LA County DA's office failed to act to curb deputy gang violence. They're urging Sheriff Robert Luna to officially ban the groups from his department. Luna has not yet commented on the report.
I guess Sam and Danny Trejo are